What's up? What's up, guys? So you guys are going on in the Discord chat right now. Let's go over today's terrible trading day, and let's talk about the trades you took, the results, and what to look forward to going forward. So we took on London session. Now, if you guys are in my Discord, I apologize. I done goofed. I was in the middle of work, was getting busy, and of course, like, nothing was happening until work started happening. So originally, I thought this candle here was our break of structure shift. For some reason, when I looked at my phone, this looked like a lower low. It was a lower low, but it didn't fit the criteria of a break of structure. So I kind of jumped the gun on that. So I did take an early position, but then quickly corrected myself. So if you guys took that position as well, I'm sorry. That's on me. I just wasn't, for some reason, I was just kind of in like a autopilot mode. It looked good to me, so I just took it. But this actually ended up being the trade, and obviously it took a while, but it ended up coming back, stopping us out. And then on New York session was a quick one today. I didn't even get a chance to enter it while we were streaming. I was on my way home when this happened. So GU swept the high, which was this sweep here. And then we looked for this as a break of structure entry. And then sure enough, we get in and we were in and out pretty fast today. Which the one thing that surprised me is that usually when this kind of stuff happens, like, we usually get some sort of sweep. Like in this case, you would think price would come down and not double bottom, but put in a lower low, actually form an ABC before pumping to the upside. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really much to say. Scopes, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Oh yeah, I saw your message. Let me go check out the channel. I'll shout you out real quick. If you guys, I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to you. Yeah, guys, go subscribe to Scopes. His fellow trader that I met on David Tech's community. Does a lot of smart money concept stuff. Definitely a lot of good content, so go ahead and check him out. I'm talking back and forth with him for a while. Definitely a smart guy, good trader, cool dude. So I gotta watch these. I haven't seen any of these yet. I definitely will watch them. You got a lot of stuff on here, and it's good amount of time too. You guys definitely go check that out. I've been trying to bug you to get on YouTube forever now, and you finally did. Proud of you. So let's see. Everyone ready to lose some more money for Thish for losing trade straight? Yeah, I know you're on vacation for Thish, but that was the time to trade, man. I went from being break even to getting funded within that winning streak. So it was unfortunate. It does happen. Only just started on Sunday. Oh shit. Okay. There you go. You got a lot of videos out. Of course, my friend, of course. So yeah. Something that I'm considering looking into. I mean, even still, like, it seems like sometimes within the actual session itself, we get ABCs. So you can see here. Within the Asia session, we got an ABC. Within the London, we got an ABC. So I wonder if we can take a time-based approach to ABCs. The thoughts are brewing. Maybe we should have to approach ABCs a little bit differently. Yeah, I'm very surprised that we pumped this high for not breaking that low. Please sneeze. I need a chance to mute my mic in time, so I apologize. Oh, hold on. Now, oh, I got another one coming. Of course, false alarm. Started my funding account today on Funded Pips. -2R. Looks like a bad day. Yeah, it's been bad. Today was bad, and we had a rough day on Wednesday. I think we had a no trade one session and then a loser. So we're on a 3 losing streak. Yeah, so right now both of my funded accounts are on a losing streak, which is fine. It's part of the process. I know there's a lot of people, particularly in my Discord, who have been following this method, and if you're following it to a T, one of the things that Phantom talks about is using a 2% risk on the account. Me personally, I don't think that's the best approach, because you look at a situation, what's going on now. We're on a 3 losing streak, and there's a couple people, I'm not going to say who, but there's a couple people in my Discord who are on the verge of getting, on hitting the drawdown limit. It's the thing is that you just never know what is going to happen in the next set of events. What are the chances of you going on a 5 losing streak? Slim, but not impossible. I think the most we've had was 4. Let me pull up the chart quick. Let me. Shit. Not looking at Joel Embiid. I think it's a 4 losing streak. So right now we're on a 3 loser. So let's see. 4, 1, 1, 3, 1, 3. But see, like, I want you guys to think of it like this. Even though we're on a 3 losing streak, we can turn around next week and literally hit winners every single, for the next 3 days or next 2 days. You just never know. And it's important to keep in mind that it's not the wins that are going to make you, it's the losses. You have to understand is, even though I could sit here and say, yes, we haven't had a 5 losing streak yet using this strategy, it's due to happen. Is this the point in time where it happens? Maybe. I don't know. I would hope not. But you guys got to take the approach is, what is the worst case scenario? And that's something that I've learned, not just in trading, but this just in life. The one term that I always use, and yes, I look completely different without my glasses. I know. Hold on. Caveman leaving. Smart man back. The thing is when it comes to trading, it's not how you handle the winners, it's how you handle the losers. And it's a little bit interesting, because when you're using prop accounts, you have a certain limit that you can hit to lose. So it's up to you how you want to structure the trades itself. Me personally, I've been messing around with like a 0.75. So right now I'm currently around like above, because of fees and stuff. So I'm above a negative 1.5% drawdown, which is fine. I know over the course of hitting this over and over again on a longer term consistent streak, it is going to be profitable. It's more important to make sure you structure your trades on your losers, not your winners. It's very easy to get caught up in what is going on here. Seeing the data, seeing the results, seeing the back testing, and see what the potential of the strategy is, and getting caught up in the potential of what you can make, and getting FOMO and getting excited about that. So you're going to be more willing to be a little bit more risky. But, I always talk about this with any strategy. There's ebbs and flows, peaks and valleys. You don't know what the next set of trades are going to be. You have to think longer term, and not let these losing streaks get to you. It's unfortunate. I feel bad. There's some people who just just joined at the wrong time, who started doing this at the wrong time. When I was doing this, I pretty much was in during this entire run here. And this is considered a really good month and a half for the strategy. So stuff like this is going to happen. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Harold, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Pratish, welcome to reality. -7R. Yeah, you can't predict the markets. All you can do is make educated anticipations. Exactly. You can't predict where the market's going to go. You got to let the opportunities come to you. Identify what your opportunities are, take them. If it's a win, it's a win. If not, you move on. But it's important when it comes to using prop accounts that you structure your accounts appropriately to make sure you can withstand a losing streak. If you're using 1%, you can handle a 10 trade losing streak. What are the odds of that happening on the strategy? I don't like to use this chart, but it's decent. But just to give you an idea, where is this chart here? What are the chances? Let's say, so at the moment, let's lowball this. All right, I want to go over some stuff with you. Let's say it's 50%. We're at a 50% win rate. What are the odds that we hit a 10 losing streak? 4.4%. Now, statistically, it's a very slim chance that can happen, but it absolutely can happen. Even if you want to bring this down to a worst case scenario, and let's say you can round that down to a 45%. Even with a 45% win rate, the odds of you hitting a 10 losing streak is about 10%. Still in your favor, but it can still happen. So the most important thing is not getting caught up in the winners and what you can make. Yes, when I was hitting the winning streak with this, theoretically, 8% and then 5%, 13% total. So on a 100 grand account, I would have made 13 grand if that was actually funded. But the thing is, I wouldn't actually be trading it that way if I was legitimately funded. I would probably be like, I don't know, instead of 2%, I'd be using 0.5. So 20 foot to 25% of that. I'd be up maybe like 4,000. So, you got to look at things from a hindsight kind of thing, from a good case scenario, but most importantly, look at things from a worst case scenario. What is the worst thing that can happen? At the moment, one of the worst things that can happen right now is that we hit a 5 losing streak. All right. If that is going to be the case, how are you going to prepare yourself in order to hit that? Are you going to maintain your risk? Are you going to up your risk? Are you going to decrease your risk? Your behaviors and decisions you make during the losing streaks is what's going to make you as a trader. It's not the wins, guys. People could sit here and post, wins. They can sit here and post payouts all they want. It doesn't make you a good trader. It's how you handle the losing streaks. Now, I've been doing this for a while, and luckily for me in my journey as a trader, I'm used to getting utterly destroyed when it comes to how many times I would win. I'd be playing with strategies with a 15% win rate. At one point, I think at one point the lowest win rate I've had was like 12 to 13%, but I was hitting 10 plus R&R trades. So the win rate or the risk to reward made up for the win rate. So for me, this is just a normal Tuesday, Friday afternoon or Friday morning. This is nothing new. For those who might be newer to this, for those who are not as experienced as me or some other, more experienced traders, some people can't handle that. And I think most importantly is going through it, getting your reps in, getting used to losing streaks. That is what is going to put you on top of everyone else. It's not the winners, guys. Lambos, all that stuff is not going to make you a good trader. It's how you handle your losing streaks. Are you doubling down? Are you martingaling? Are you being stupid? A lot of the times, people are stupid twice. They're stupid when they make money, but they're even dumber when they lose money because of the decisions they make. So let's see. Crypto is pumping too. Oh my goodness. Crypto is pumping. Let's see. Cut the winners and let the losers run. Let's see. Do you only trade New York session? I try to trade both when I can. In the beginning of this, I kind of just didn't do it just because I just wanted to get sleep. But now I'm waking up early in the morning, or I'm already up at that time, so I'll trade London. Recently, London session has been pretty good until now. Like, let's see, London. So this was last week. Last London trade was a win. The previous London trade was a win. The previous London trade was a win, and also the previous London trade. So we had a 5 winning streak when it comes to just trading London. That's 6 winning streak. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 win streak when it comes to just trading London. So London has been really good to me until, you know, this is the first trade we've had in London that we've lost in a while. So to have 2 back-to-back losers, it does suck, but it does happen. So you gotta be prepared for that. Let's see. Hey Johnny, can you please post a link to that risk chart you just showed? Yeah, I'll send it to you, Magic Man. It's if you follow me on Twitter, right? I retweeted that, so if you go to my Twitter, you'll see that it's retweeted. But I'll send it to you. Are you in my DMs? Can you just DM me again? Magic Man, if you are in my DMs. If not, let me know. I'll tag you in the tweet. I can do that real quick. Let's see. Last week I had a 20% win rate, but still managed a 0.7. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can still do that, Scopes, but as long as you're risk managed, like if you have a lower risk management, or it depends. It all depends how you structure your risk. Yeah, you can make money with a 20% win rate. You can absolutely make a lot of money. I argue a lot of the systems that have these high risk reward ratios, not all of them, but a lot of them that are simplistic, that are straightforward and aren't too complex and relying on too many different factors. I personally think if you can find a way to make it work on a higher R&R, I think those tend to do better in my experience. But it's tough. It's tough. Did you see the tweet about the new Judas strategy being tested? Yes, Sky Knight. Me personally, I haven't been doing this long enough. As much as I want to sit here and immediately start wanting to tweak things because we're on a losing streak, you got to let the probabilities play out. If there is a point to where, you know, we're on a consistent like break even or losing months, maybe I'll go ahead and consider. But I'm not sitting here trying to chase the perfect entry system, the perfect model. Because even with ABCs aren't perfect, but you don't have to know where price is going to go in order to make money. So that's why, like, I understand that chasing perfection, chasing, you know, high win rates, chasing, you know, these top tier statistics in trading is what ultimately leads a lot of people to fail, is that they're chasing the best. Where the best is, like, the best trading strategy is not the most complicated with the highest win rate, but it's also not the most basic stuff with, like, you know, basic support and resistance EMAs. The answer is in the middle. So, and you know, that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with this not fell in love, but the reason why I like this strategy is because it takes the idea of ICT concepts, which is just, I guess, a bejeweled, which is just a fancier version of smart money comp sets. He basically repackaged a system that's already out there and claimed it as his own. When you take a complicated system like that and you dumb it down, that is like the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot of what is the most consistent, the best strategy, in my opinion. If you're sitting here trying to chase the best, constantly chase, you know, the highest win rate, the highest win percentage, that is what's ultimately going to leave you to failure. Can it be done? Yes, but the most realistic answer, the best way to approach it, is finding a middle ground. So yeah, that was my TED talk for today, I think. Are you taking Bitcoin short, Johnny? No, I am still sitting in. So I've been sitting in this Bitcoin short forever. And I have not taken profit on this, so I'm still holding this. I think I got stopped out of Sol. Oh no, I didn't. It got retested on entry. I checked it earlier and it was in the red for a little bit. So yeah, I'm still holding that, and I'm not letting this go. I'd rather get stopped out. Because to me, this is a if this and that statement. This is an invalidation point. If the validation point fails, we're most likely going to go up and probably test higher. So at some point I will consider, not right now, but I will consider maybe approaching this a little bit differently. Now hear me out. Instead of looking at things per session, maybe we can highlight each box or each section of times within one daily range, and we can go ahead and look for entries based off of that, if that makes sense. Maybe take one ABC a day. For the most part, I mean, it's not the worst. Maybe we might have to use a break of structure system to give us a little bit more of a confirmed entry. It's something I'll look into. But I'm not gonna be diving into something like that right away just because we're having red months, or not red months, or just because we're having losing trades or losing streak. But what I have noticed is that sometimes it'll tap us out and then just continue in the original direction. What are next week's trading days? Oh, Monday's out of the equation? Oh, I guess Monday, we're trading Monday. So Monday, I guess instead of Tuesday, we're trading Monday. Monday, Wednesday. News got moved to Tuesday. That was on Monday. Oh, I got you. Okay, got you, Grant. Cool. Magic Man, did you DM me? Here, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Okay, where's my phone? I'm getting distracted. Profile. AD. The fuck? Yeah, Magic Man, if you're still in here, just go on my Twitter. For some reason, I can't tag you. Maybe I'm spelling your name wrong. Oh, I gotta turn my AC off. Let's see, Amir. Thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. If you're here watching right now, say hello. It's been a while since I got a sub on while I was streaming. Okay. Curious if the euro broke a low on any other. No. Kind of uneventful. All right. Let's do. You guys want me to take a look at anything crypto wise? Shut up. That's Kitty doing still. Nothing. Literally, still nothing. This is insanity. I've never been so bored in crypto in my life. '88 is triangle, one giant triangle. What music are you playing? So Scopes, there's a website called Epidemic Sound, and the artist I use, his name is Henson. He has a whole bunch of different stuff, so that's why I kind of like. Yeah, he's got all different types of stuff. And you can play this on stream without getting copyrighted. So I know as the other YouTuber, that's important. I mean, if you really don't care about, like, the thing is, if you don't care about monetization, that's fine. But some music, like if you play certain songs, the video will actually be getting taken down. So that's why I do it, just to make sure my videos don't get taken down. But yeah, it's Epidemic Music. You pay monthly for how much, like 15, 20 bucks, something like that. But it's good to have on in the background. All right, so 30 minutes. To be honest, guys, since the session's already over, unless you guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about, please let me know. If you guys are in the Discord, I'll do my best to keep up. And you guys have been conversing. But I'll go ahead and chime in. We're all before you go. Read my mind. You read my mind, Sky Knight. Donut. Raise. Okay, so there's an R, an O, and a U. U's in the fourth spot. I want to say mourn, but there's no N. No, the U's in the wrong spot. Voss, how you doing, my friend? You missed all the fun. We got stopped out twice today. We got our asses handed to us on a silver platter. Mark and Baker said, "Here you go." Actually, give me. It's okay. It's part of the process. It's tough because some people who are doing this with me are using 2% risk. I've said it from the beginning. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Yes, there is a give and take with using 2% risk. But when it comes to losing streaks, that is the most important thing. How can you handle a losing streak? If you're going to lose a challenge from a 5 losing streak, you know, if you're okay with, you know, if you spent $50 on a challenge and $50 is not a big deal, fine. That's absolutely fine. But for me, you know, I spent between both challenges, I spent like $600. I don't feel like just losing $600 being extra risky. Now that I'm funded, I'm going to get to the point where I got to get to payouts. So hopefully it'll happen soon. Once I collect my first set of payouts, I'm aiming for like 2% on that, maybe more. So anywhere from a $2,000 to $4,000 payout, depending on what I get. From there, I can reinvest in the challenge accounts. At that point, you can start to be a little bit more aggressive, but even still, I will continue to be conservative because the goal is I want to get to 7 figures in funding without losing a single challenge. That's the goal. That's the goal. Sorry to hear, mate. No worries, my friend. No worries. We're good. I'm good. I hope everyone who's doing this is okay. If you guys need to talk to someone, I'm here. If you guys are having a hard time losing, you know, we can figure it out. Got to bounce, Johnny. Thanks for your time. Scopes, appreciate you stopping by. It's good to see you. I'll watch your content when I got more time over the weekend. I subbed, and I hope a couple of my guys subbed as well. All right, so R's on the first spot. This is a weird one. Is this one? Porn. I can't figure this out. I want to throw an L in there, but I don't know. Where's the O? Why is my hat fucking crooked? There you go. I don't know. Chat, what do you got? Chat, you got any answers for me? Amor. Amor. Okay. Okay, the R's, okay. You are in the O. The O's in the first. I was in the first spot. I was in the first spot. Oh. Oh. That's gotta be it. My bad, a bad guess because no A, my B. No, that worked because it helped me figure out the UR. I think it's a cur. It's gotta be a cur. It's gotta be. O is in the first spot. What is this? Like, just if it's not a cur, if it's not a cur, I'm deleting my channel. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I think it's a cur. Let me guys know what you guys think in chat. Is it a cur or no? I don't see any other option. I just pulled a Trump. I was just like, send it. If this is going to be anything like our trading has been today, it's not going to be a cur, and I'm going to be very mad. All right. We got it. One for three, exactly. 33% win rate. Too bad we don't get paid for winning Wordle. I wish we did. See y'all Monday. Yep, Grant. I'll be so Monday. I don't have to work beginning of the week. So I will be around. I'll let you guys know in the Discord when I'm on. Hopefully, we can come back from this. Hopefully, the market doesn't completely kill us. Reduce your risk, guys. If you're getting absolutely destroyed right now, and you can't afford to, if you're getting destroyed and you can't afford to lose the account, you should not be risking 2%. You should not. You have to dig yourself out of a hole. If you're down 6-7% and you can't afford to lose that account, I would definitely pump the brakes, bring it back, work your way up. So over the course of the longer term, it should play out in your favor. So it's gonna definitely take longer now. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, it's a quick one today, 40 minutes. It's not as exciting just because everything happened before I even got on stream. So it was a quick one. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the thing. So Grant, Scopes, Voss, Sky Knight, Niraj, Magic Man, Victor, Prathish, Harold. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yeah, be good, be safe. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll be back Monday. We'll be back doing this again. Like I said, hopefully, just wait and see what the market gives us. I would like to see price kind of test these higher regions of resistance here. We'll have to wait and see. Just because things have been going kind of sideways. I mean, on the longer term, I think EU definitely has a lot higher to test. Same thing with GU. So we'll see. Maybe if we can catch a pullback. I don't know. Who knows? But all right, I'm done rambling. All right, guys, we're gonna send it off today. No thing. I'm not feeling the thing today. We only do the thing when we win. We didn't win today, so no thing. All right, guys. Oh, Joe, are you just... Oh, no. Are you just popping in? I was just about to leave. Joe, I appreciate you stopping by, man. It's good to see you as always. I'm tired. We had a bad day. Terrible day. I just woke up. Oh, damn. It's unfortunate. But yeah, we missed out. We lost on the trades. 0 for 2. We got our ass handed to us on a silver platter. So Monday's a new day. This is the trade we took. And then we took this trade here. Ah, oh, you bastard. Okay. So yeah. Damn. I'm starting this method next week on a 25 K challenge, and I'll be stopping by more. Cool, Joe. Yeah, it'd be cool to have you. I'll be on the Discord during London, so I know I'm not sure. I know you're in the West Coast, so like 12 a.m. your time, 3 a.m. my time. I'll be on. So it'd be cool to see you. If not, I hope to see you more on stream. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you, Joe, for stopping by. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Wow, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. Bye-bye.